Next performer, very funny guy. He's appeared in clubs and performing arts theaters and opening for some very famous comics. He's Long Island, actually he's the world's funniest accountant. Apparently also a favorite of Channel 12 News. And Long Island's own Stevie.
It's true, I'm an accountant. I know you're surprised, right? I know you look at me, you think construction worker. That's all right, this doesn't work out. I got a future in film, Harry Potter, the golden years. I'm thinking The Search for the Sorcerer's Kidney Stone. It's good to be here in Nassau County. Good to be here. I'm from Suffolk County. You ever been there? You familiar? Yeah? All right. Wow, it's nice to see my Suffolk people. Nassau people, you act like we live in Kentucky. You do. You're like, where do you live? Suffolk, what exit? Running Cronk on the road? I'm like, that's right, Suffolk County. Why, we just got electricity last week. That's all right. You know how we get even with you Nassau people? We give you directions. If you don't have a GPS and you have to ask us for directions, you're screwed. Oh, we start out okay. Yeah, where you coming from? The Expressway or Sunrise? That's it for road names. From there, it's make a left at the 7-Eleven. Go down to the mobile station. No street names. I even got this once. Make a left where the handy pantry used to be. But we're good neighbors. You guys are good neighbors here in Port Washington? You like your neighbors? Yeah, I'm with you. I hate my neighbors. I'm a good neighbor from across the street. This is me. Yeah, how you doing over there, you son of a bitch? I hate you. Yeah, stop parking in front of my house, you guys. Hey, how are you? Yeah, you fat fuck. Yeah, keep your damn dog off my lawn. It's true. It's true. I'm not originally from Long Island. I actually grew up in Brooklyn, believe it or not. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah. Imagine me growing up in Brooklyn. I got my ass kicked every day. And I went to an all-girls school. I did that joke last weekend, and the woman in the front row goes, St. Emma's? She recognized it. After the show, she kicked my ass. It's almost like, I really did get beat up by girls. Because I was like a young, skinny, geeky kid. I know it's hard to imagine, but it's true. And the bullies would walk by, and I would just fall down from the wind. And they'd be like, we'll let Barbara get him. Now, you don't understand. Long Island kids don't understand how easy it is to be a kid going to school on Long Island, right? Because a nice yellow bus comes to the corner, picks you up, and takes you right to school like a limousine. In Brooklyn, I was 11 years old. I had to walk 2 blocks this way, 3 blocks that way, get on a city bus with all the other people, and the school was just one of the stops. And I had to ring a bell. It was like a little bell. You had to ring it, ding, ding, and you had to hope that somebody pushed me out the side door in front of the school. That's what it was. It's true. At one time, I remember, the bell didn't work. It wasn't working. I was pulling the bell and it didn't work. I ended up in Canarsie. 11 years old, nowhere near the school. I was in Canarsie. Barbara had to pick me up. She was like, get in the car. I gotta go pick up a pack of Luckies and I'm gonna kick your ass again. Yeah, but you know, we moved from Long Island to Brooklyn because my mother said, we gotta get out of Brooklyn. There's too many crazy people here. We gotta get away from these crazy people in Brooklyn. So we moved to Long Island. And on the way out, I saw signs. Pilgrim State Psychiatric Center. King's Park Psychiatric Center? Central Iceland's like, oh, crazy people are here! It's true. I was 14 years old, folks. 14 years old. I moved from East Flatbush to East Islip. Can you imagine that? East Flatbush to East Islip? What is Islip? I don't even know what that is. There's a lot of Indian names out there. There's like Kutchog, Patchog, Wantor. Islip? What is that Indian for? Whoops! I'm thinking some clumsy-ass Indian must have been walking around. Yeah, what'd you do today, tripping bear? Well, I go east and I slip. Then I go west and I slip. I go central and I slip. I go on terrace and I slip. Finally, I land here. Come on, I wrote that. I wrote that. So I am married. I'm doing 33 years this year, folks. I'm doing 33 years. Oh my God. Why do you clap? If I was doing 33 years in prison, you wouldn't clap. But I shouldn't compare marriage to prison, right? Because it's not that good. It's not that good. I got one daughter. She's still in the terrible twos. She's 28. Apparently never ends. She got married and moved to Florida. My only daughter got married, moved to Florida. Now my wife and I are looking at each other like, who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. But we're trying to work it out. We're trying. We're doing date night. You ever do that? Date night! It's date night! Yeah, I don't like the guy she's dating. He's an asshole. I think he's my neighbor. That's why I like him. But my daughter, she called me up recently. It's true. I have a good relationship with my daughter. She calls me up and she's like, Dad, I don't know what's going on. We've been married for 5 years, and I think we're getting a divorce. We're not in love anymore. We're just friends. I said, honey, listen to me, calm down. Here's what you do. You stay married another 5 years, and I guarantee you won't be friends anymore. Trying to help her out. But I don't understand. You know what I don't understand? Single people. You ever hear single people complain they're not married? No married person understands that, right? My sister is single. She walks around, she's like, oh, I'm so tired of being alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I just want to have somebody to be with me every day. To say, what are you doing? What are you doing now? Where are you going? Put that down. When are you going to fix that? Where are you going now? Where are you going now? Where are you going now? Married with kids, all you want to be is alone. Will you just leave me alone for 5 minutes? Leave me alone for 5 goddamn minutes. Leave me alone. They go out of the house. I turn into this guy. Remember that guy, the Six Flags guy? I miss that guy. I love that guy. I am that guy. I'm not that guy. It's all right. So I had a big year recently. I turned 50. Give me a hand for that. 50. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. 6 years ago. 6 years ago I turned 50. It goes fast. I never turned 52. It never happened. Nobody asked me how old I was when I was 52. I never said I was 52. I went from 50 to 54 to 56. That's what happens. It's true. It's nice being in my 50s. I like it, except that I pee all the time. I'm always peeing. That's all I do is pee. I'm either peeing or I feel like I gotta pee. Last week I felt like I had to pee while I was peeing. What the hell is that? What is that? I'm like, screw it, I'll leave the rest in my underwear. Let's just go. And everything I do is based on peeing. I have to make a calculation everywhere we go. How long's the ride? 3 hours? Shit, I'm gonna have to pee 4 times. No, I'm gonna pee now. I don't have to pee now, but I'm gonna pee twice now. That'll cover me for half the ride there. I only have to pee once on the way, and twice when we get there, 3 times before we leave, once on the way back, and as soon as we get home, I'm going to run to the bathroom before you, because I'm going to have to pee as soon as we get in the house. This is my life now. And things hurt, right? I get up in the morning and body parts just hurt when you're in your 50s. And after a while, you just get used to it, right? It's like, the neck today. Hurt the neck, I got it. Oh, it's the arm. It's something in the arm, I don't know. Oh, it's the leg today, I'll walk it off. Sometimes it's all 3. What's for breakfast, pancakes? A few weeks ago, I wake up and one toe hurt. One toe. And it really hurt. And I'm thinking, like, did I drop something on the toe? Did I stub it? What's one toe? And what am I going to do? Go to the doctor? Well, I say, yeah, I got one toe hurts. One toe. Which one? It's between the one that had roast beef and the one that cried wee-wee all the way home. What's that? The one that had none? The one that had none freaking hurts. It's next to the wee-wee. The wee-wee. Great, now I gotta pee again. Thanks. Another weird thing I notice as I'm getting older, this is a weird thing, but I seem to be accumulating a lot of crap in my pockets. It's a weird thing. Young people walk around, they got the Bluetooth iPhone, looking cool, skinny jeans. Me? I got keys and gum and wallet and comb and tissues and coins and Rolex and I got all this crap in my pockets. And I think it gets worse as you get older. That's why you see old guys walk around, look at me, I can't move. My pockets are loaded with crap. You don't believe me? Ask an old guy for change. They pull out $70,000 in dimes and nickels. What do you mean, quarters, nickels? What do you got? I got right here. And every night, folks, every night I take all this crap out of my pockets and I put it on my nightstand. I take all the crap out and I put it on my nightstand. And every morning I take the same crap off the nightstand and I put it back in my pockets. And I think I need the crap because I keep looking at it. I'm like, what's that? That's a phone number. I might need that. Let me put that back. What's that? It's a coupon from 2002. I might need that. Let me put that back. I hate the news. The news is depressing. I can't stand the news anymore. I do like Bernie Sanders because I got a little bit of Bernie Sanders voice, right? We're in this together. It's a political revolution. A little bit. That's all right. Secretary Clinton? Shouldn't we call her Administrative Assistant Clinton? Isn't that more politically correct? All right, maybe more like Larry David impersonating Bernie Sanders as Larry David. That's good. But I do hate the news. It's very depressing. That's why I watch Channel 12 News. Come on, News 12, folks! Come on, News 12! I love News 12. I love it. You know why? Where else can you get an in-depth interview with Stanley Spadowski of Spionk about the new tractor he bought for his duck farm? Only on News 12. And don't worry, if you miss it, an hour later, it's on all weekend I watch it. I'm like, look, Clint Keatis, Clint McCoy maze again. He's never getting out. I love News 12. I even like the local commercials. There's local commercials on News 12 that just crack me up. You ever see the one where the lady's at the mailbox and the neighbor comes over and says, I'm sorry about your mom. And she says, yeah. Oh, look, the check's here. Shouldn't there be like another 6 seconds of grieving before you jump? Look, Mom died and we got the check the same day. Woo! I like this one. It confuses me and makes me laugh all at the same time. Hey, Dad, what should Vicky do with all this scrap metal? they're doing drugs, they're out scrap metal. I don't know. Hey, the Clintons are taking a pull down. I'll meet you there in a half an hour. Then they got that mook in the other room. Don't want to take it to two brothers. Two brothers scrap metal. Not three brothers. Not three brothers. They make the pools. My uncle makes them. My father sells them. My cousin pees in them. Give me that information. You know she's from Nassau County, don't you? You can tell by the accent. It's like a mixture of Nanny Fran and Teresa Caputo. See, we don't have that in Suffolk. In Suffolk County, we got this guy. I had no idea he killed 47 people. He seemed like a nice guy. He always waved at me from across the street. He borrowed my shovel, he gave it back with blood all over it. I don't ask no questions. It's true. How about the Bob's Furniture? Are you sick of Bob's Furniture? I'm so sick of Bob's Furniture. It's on every minute and a half with Bob, and they're always so far away. You ever notice that like that? What do you need? A love seat or a couch? We got it at Bob's. That's my wife over there. I just had Botox today. I can't come too close to the camera. But I can't even see their faces. I went into Bob's and I saw him. He was like, wait, I went, come here, Bob. I can't see you on TV. I want to see what you look like. Come closer. I went, he's this big. He's this big. They're selling doll furniture at Bob's. My favorite Channel 12 commercial is Vintage. It's not even on anymore, but it still makes me laugh, and I hope you remember it. If you've been hurt by anything, a car accident or a fall, dial 1-800-LAWYERS. We're there for you 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We're open New Year's Eve at midnight. New Year's Eve at midnight? You think your job sucks. Who's got to answer the phone for 1-800-LAWYERS New Year's Eve at midnight, right? And who's calling? Who can be, yeah, how you doing, 1-800-LAWYERS? Yeah, Happy New Year. Listen, I was in Times Square and this huge ball fell on my head. I gotta see somebody. Maybe they call the singing attorneys, the ones that sing. Salino and Bond, injury attorneys, call us and we'll sue their asses off. Oh, who's that other guy with the hat? He thinks he's Clint Eastwood. You ever see that guy with the hat? At Binder and Binder. You got enough to worry about. We'll take the government outside and kick its ass. It's crazy. Main reason why I watch the news is the weather. I love the weather. I can't get enough of the weather. Thank God it's on every 3 minutes. Thank God. And I still do the same thing to my wife. Will you be quiet because the weather's on? I don't want to miss the weather. We'll have our conversation after the weather because we might miss the weather and then we'll be talking and we may have to wait another minute and a half to see the weather again. Any chance of snow, they go out of their minds. They lose their minds. Right? They're outside. I'm outside, Bill! We're expecting a dusting. The snow is covering my shoes. Look, look. I can't even do a snow angel, Bill. I can't do it. I have to do a snow angel with my fingers. That's how little snow there is. And the traffic is crawling, and you see the cars behind them. Shoo! Shoo! Then they go to the map, right? They always go to the map. Do we need this much detail on the map? It's 62 degrees in Port Washington. It's 61 degrees in Bayshore. It's 65 degrees in Manhattan. If you live on 47 Rabbroad Drive in Hot Dog, it's 63 degrees right now. It's 72 degrees in Oyster Bay. What's going on? Other people at home saying, hurry up, get the kids in the car! It's 72 degrees in Oyster Bay! So I own my home on Long Island now for like 28 years, and I got a security system when we first bought the house, because my wife was very paranoid. She's like, oh, we need a security system, because it's very dangerous. We can have a home invasion. A home invasion. I'm married 33 years. At this point, a home invasion would be like a night out. It would. I'd be like, yeah, come on in, guys. The game's on. Kill her. I'll get some beers. I'm only kidding. I don't have any beer, but I got a security system. I got it 28 years ago, okay? And I've been paying that bill every month to the security company religiously, every month. As an accountant, I've done the math. I have now given more money to my security company than the value of everything in my house. You know what that means? That means I'm being robbed by the very people I'm paying to protect me from being robbed. Right? Thank you. And the whole system is stupid. You know who they call first if I get robbed? Me! Yeah, they call me! I'm like, I'm not home, you idiot, I'm being robbed! Why are you calling me? If I am home, I'm a little tied up. I can't get the phone. Of course, my alarm is going off outside. My neighbor hears it, but he was at my show last week and he knows I hate him, so I'm screwed! You guys are a wonderful audience, oh my God! Thank you so much. Are you ready? Are you ready? Did we warm you up enough for the next guy? We warmed you up enough. This guy is amazing. Okay, he's been on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. He's filming for Showtime, a special. He's Grammy nominated. You love him, you know him. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Bobby Collins is here. Give it up, Bobby
I usually don't work in such a small venue, so in closing, I have no idea where I am. I know we're in Port Washington, but the way, Walk, make a left, go on Clandone Road, go public, get off the freeway, stop, car pulled up, watch the pothole. Just good to be on the East